Muck say keep them coming, so we got to keep them coming. Before I do though, man, I do have to apologize. I don't know where my manners have been, but I want to say thank you to yourself, along with Shabazz American Freedman, for the super thanks. I mean, y'all know I don't ask for nothing on this channel, but there isn't a creative alive that doesn't appreciate when their work is appreciated. So, thank you for that. I also apologize for how long it's taken me to respond to your comment. But to answer your question directly, I've been slow cooking, brother. That's where I've been, literally and figuratively. Literally, because when I read that message, it was actually New Year's Eve, and I had a super thick chuck roast in the oven, along with a couple potatoes for myself and my son. I also had a seafood bake in the oven for my wife and two of my daughters. My youngest daughter wanted a gumbo, so I was in there whipping the pot, you know what I'm saying? Stirring that roux for like 45 minutes and still didn't get it as dark as I want to. It's not gluttony. We don't overindulge. For those who do not know, New Year's Eve is the only holiday that my family celebrates during the holiday season. So what every other family does for Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, we all do New Year's Eve into New Year's Day. So the big cooking, the giving of gifts, the watching the ball drop and, celebrating the new year, we all doing that one day, all right? Right now I'm in Seattle, we got some emergency vehicle action going on, so please forgive that. I've been slow cooking figuratively because, as y'all can see, I don't drop nearly as often as I used to. The video I dropped the other day was the first in 117 days. I recorded that in the middle of December. Didn't even edit it until the night before I dropped it. That's why it's a 2025 reference. It's the 9th video to this date, the 9th video that I dropped in a year's span. I've been enjoying my meal. A meal that I cooked up 5 years ago, while at the same time getting the ingredients together for the meal I'm gonna cook up over the next 5 years. I think it was New Year's 3 years ago where my message for people was to find ways to create more time for yourselves. I've been living heavily in that. Time is the most important asset for me. I don't pursue money. If I did, no one would have to ask where I've been because my YouTube been monetized. I would be here every day. I don't pursue material things because most of the things that people even call status symbols, I don't see no value in. I pursue time. My biggest flex isn't a car, a watch, a home, or some exotic vacation that I took, some designer clothes. My biggest flex is that I only have to work 8 hours a day to take care of everything I need. And a lot of people cannot say that. And it's so easy to just continue to climb the ladder and want more and want more and want more. But I also did a video talking about contentment. When do you reach your enough? I've reached my enough. I don't have to make another dollar. My wage is enough. And no, that don't mean I got everything I want. No, it's just some things I'm a sacrifice. But I'm not about to go out there and put in more time to get another material thing. I told y'all what COVID did for me as far as allowing me to spend time with my family and what I put in motion 5 years ago as a result of that. I'm enjoying that meal. But since I'm here and it's still pretty much the new year, let me give y'all something to run with. Let me talk to y'all about the process of slow cooking. From brisket to oxtails to red beans and rice, a lot of the foods we love to indulge in can't be rushed if we want to enjoy them at their absolute best. And that could be said for a lot of other things in life also. Are you rushing the things that need to be slow cooked? And see, I already know I lost half the viewers to this video because I'm not cooking up this message as fast as people would like me to. But is that my problem or theirs? Does my writings develop too slowly, or do they lack patience? Is it my writing style or their lack of attention span? Take it away from me, put it in general. Is the natural process of things too slow, or does the microwave society that we live in expect things too quickly? Is the building process too hard, or do people just want instant gratification? How many mistakes have you made in life because you were moving too fast. How many people you let into your life who had major character flaws? Flaws that would have became visible had you let the process mature naturally. How many times have you rushed to judgment about something, but then after getting the full story, you had a difference of opinion? It reminds me of Kevin Samuels, this huge controversial figure that people had polarizing opinions about. But whether they liked him or disliked him was largely based on whether they watched full live streams or just clips. Is your inability to wait for things to develop becoming the reason why nothing has developed for you? These are questions only you can answer about yourself. But I'll leave you with this. I've been on a number of construction sites. Everything that I've seen built has been built with the same process. Site survey, underground layout, pouring of the foundation, then the frames go up, then the roof goes on, then it's rocked, it's sanded, it's painted, it's trimmed. I've never seen a foundation poured last. You can't put up drywall if there's no frame. You can't hang lights if there's no ceiling. Here's the thing though. The process of building anything is the same. Whether that's a building, a relationship, or a business. Site survey. Is this person suitable for what I need? Is this service needed in this area? Layout. Do we see the same for our futures? How will I market this product? Foundation. Do our core principles and values align? Am I willing to sacrifice the quality of my product? The quality of my service? See, the wedding is the trim. The sign out front with your company name on it, that's the trim. That's the last part. When you sing the alphabets, you don't go A, Z, ignoring all the letters in between. You can't rush the process of building. Some things have to be slow cooked. When's the last time you saved for something? When's the last time you studied for something? When's the last time you prepared for something? When's the last time you planted something? Not only do you have to be intentional, but you have to be willing to wait for your desired results, especially when it comes to things like relationships. If the goal is to be together long term, then what's the rush at the beginning? And I'm not talking about holding out. I'm talking about not making huge decisions before attaining all the information needed to make that decision responsibly. Anyhow, that's that. I gotta get in this mirror, get ready for this gala, man. That's the word for the new year. That's the term, I should say. Slow cooking. All 2026.